Hi everyone, this is Shreya and in this video I will be talking about some 5 points that you should avoid as a 10th grader or a 10th grade student. These points may not only help you to save your time but also these are going to help you to ace your board examinations. So without any delay, let's begin our today's video. So the very first point is to never run after the books. This point I have suggested you many times that you are not supposed to run after so many books. I have also suggested the same thing in the last video also, that you are supposed to limit your resources. So what many 10th graders do is actually they kept going over so many books. Firstly they read the NCERTs, उन्होंने NCERTs करी, then after एक कोई exampler book कर ली or anything else also, उसके बाद they start reading some additional books. अब क्या होगा, when you will read those additional books ना, you are going to find some more many things which are not present in the NCERTs. Now you will think like कि NCERTs में तो ये है ही नहीं, this must be important, तो इसे पढ़ लेते हैं. But this is a very big misconception because why? Because CBSE sets the whole paper according to the NCERT books. तो जो भी आपने additional चीज़ें पढ़ी, that is good for your knowledge but are not going to be helpful for examinations. All you have to do is to read the NCERTs line by line. So the time you are going to use in reading the additional books, that time you can utilize in reading the NCERT books line by line very properly. That will be more helpful than reading so many different kind of books for a same chapter. So what I would suggest is कि limit your resources, read NCERTs firstly very properly. आपको line by line एक sentence आपके mind में clear होना चाहिए. That is the only thing that can help you 90% to ace your board examinations. So yeah, never run after so many. Now there is a similar question regarding the books only with one of the toughest subject, that is the mathematics. You may have seen some students, they do use R.D. Sharma, R.S. Agrawal, they are doing Exampler, they are doing NCERTs and whatnot. But what I would suggest is कि if you are a basic student, then you can definitely go for NCERTs. आप उसके exercises solve कर सकते हो, exampler solve कर सकते हो, example questions कर सकते हो. If you are a basic student, that is totally enough. Now what to do for standard mathematics? So for standard mathematics, question थोड़ा सा level question का high होता है. So for that reason, you can do NCERT, exampler, और आप RS या R.D. शर्मा में से कोई एक बुक प्रेफर कर सकते हो just to check your preparation. तो अपने preparation को check करने के लिए आप एक या दो बुक एडिशनल प्रेफर कर सकते हो. डैट्स ऑल. फॉर मैथमेटिक्स आई वुड सजेस्ट कि फॉर्मूलाज और कॉन्सेप्ट आपके माइंड में होनी चाहिए. क्वेश्चन कैसा भी हो, कॉन्सेप्ट लगाओगे समझ में आ जाएगा. सो एक या दो बुक एडिशनल क्वेश्चंस के लिए काफ़ी सही है, नॉट मोर देन एनीथिंग दैट. सो या डोंट रन बिहाइंड द बुक्स ऑल्सो इन मैथमेटिक्स ओनली. 1 or 2 बुक्स आर मोर देन इनफ. Now another question is about the sample question papers and the previous year question papers, also known as SQPs and PYQs. So what to do with that? So what I did was I used to download the sample question paper and previous year question papers online websites only. You can also download them by using the official website of CBSE. I also prefer that only. But after that, if you are not comfortable online, then you can go for books. There are so many books available in the market regarding the sample question papers, previous year question papers. And yes, one more thing is कि how many question papers to be solved. So what I did was कि I used to solve the question paper 1 question paper, 2 question paper, 3 question paper. Then you will see कि बहुत सारे questions बार बार repeat हो रहे हैं. And now if you are able to answer more than 90% of the question in a question paper, then you are done with it. आपने बहुत अच्छे से प्रिपरेशन कर लिया है. सो वॉट यू हैव टू डू इज़ कि आपको अपनी प्रिपरेशन अपनी नीड के अकॉर्डिंग सैम्पल क्वेश्चन पेपर्स और प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस ऑप्ट करने हैं. एंड दैट्स टू बिफोर योर प्री बोर्ड्स. आपको स्टार्टिंग में ही उन क्वेश्चन पेपर्स को सॉल्व नहीं करना है. या ऑल यू कैन डू, इसको आप एक दो को देख के आइडिया लगा सकते हो कि वॉट टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन आर यू गोइंग टू फेस इन द एग्जामिनेशंस. आफ्टर दैट आपको क्या करना है, एग्जाम से पहले ज़्यादा नहीं, अकॉर्डिंग टू योर प्रिपरेशन आप उन पेपर्स को सॉल्व कर सकते हो. Again, I would say limit the sample question paper and previous year questions also. Now, one of the most common mistake that most of the students do is regarding the making notes. If you are a regular student, आप school जाते हो, you are completing your copies, teachers are making you write the notes of the chapters. Now, let's suppose in situation that your exam is tomorrow and you are going to revise the things. Now, you are going to read the books, you are going to read the notebooks. That is too much time taking. आपको बहुत सारे chapters cover करने हैं, time कम है, so you are not supposed to read the books and notebooks. So what you have to do now, you are supposed to make some short notes that are understandable to you only, so that they can help you to revise the just a day before examinations. So I also followed the same thing. I used to make notes of each and every chapter in a very short manner, and those helped me very much before my pre-boards and my board examinations. This is what you are supposed to do. आपको chapters को पढ़ना है, सारे points को अपने mind में रखते हुए short notes बनाने हैं और इसके according बनाने हैं कि that you can revise one day before the examination, and that will be turn out to be helpful. Now of the biggest mistake is the delays that the students make in the beginning of class 10th. आप class 10th में आए, आपने एक chapter पढ़ा, दो chapter पढ़े, then you start making the delays कि yeah, I have completed 2 chapters, now I will do this after 1 week, after 1 month, etc., and that will lead to the backlogs. आपके बहुत सारे chapters छूट जाएंगे and in the end you will regret कि why I haven't learned that chapter that time only. So what you have to do not to make the delays, आपने अगर कोई चीज़ fix करी है कि that you have to do 1 chapter in 2 days, then go for that in 2 days only. You are not supposed to create backlogs because that are going to be too much disturbing at the end of the session. तो आपको कोई भी chapter at the beginning miss नहीं करना है, just follow your schedule. Obviously I would not suggest for a timetable कि आप एक timetable बनाओ कि I would read this in this from this to this, because this thing we will never follow. आप timetable बनाओगे, एक दिन follow किया, 2 दिन follow किया, after that you may not follow that. Even I have also experienced that. So timetables का कोई यूज़ नहीं है, but what you have to do is to make a to-do list कि आपको क्या करना है. एक चैप्टर अगर 2 दिन में करना है, then do it in 2 days only. Don't create backlogs because that are going to be so much difficult to complete at the last of the sessions. So yeah, do not make delays. So this concludes my today's video. So what we have discussed in our today's video is about some misconceptions and some mistake that most of the students make at the beginning of the session that are very much problematic. So at last, all the best for your 10th standard. Stay tuned, stay connected. I will very sure make a video regarding the maths basic and maths standard.